now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we about to get to the content here on Sharice and LUCE Cannon's page. LUCE Cannon sheds light on prophetess Sharice Mills during a phone call that he made yesterday. Now, a lot of people were spreading rumors that he wasn't in the system. They couldn't find him. They found everybody else, but when they put his name in, he was nowhere to be found. And sure enough, he's still incarcerated, and looks like he's coming down here to LA to do time in the federal building downtown LA. Once he get there, man, it's gonna be crazy for him with all this talking that he did on the internet. He might have to PC up, or he just gonna keep it gangster and do what gangsters do, handle his business. He's known for handling his business on the streets, so I don't think it'd be a problem with him handling his business in there. But anyway, man, let's get to this content. LUCE Cannon and Sharice Mills, he calls home again. And let's see, because I haven't heard it. Let's see what he's talking about, what they talking about on this one.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, what's up, wife?
It's so good to see your face.
Man. So what's going on?
Man, you know, people talking all kind of craziness that you not in jail. Some people saying you did a proffer or whatever. It's so ridiculous. Do they not know that you're still in Nevada? Like, how could you even do a proffer and you haven't even been transferred yet? It's ridiculous.
I mean, I haven't even been in court. So you have to let people... First of all, they have to understand this. I'm not in court. I haven't been in court. I haven't talked to nobody. I ain't planning on talking to nobody. So
first thing first, LUCE Cannon. Let me explain something to you, sir. When you was going at everybody on the internet, you was going hard in the paint, putting paint where it ain't. And you was saying some of the most craziest shit that we ever heard on the internet. Now that you locked up in there, I hear a whole lot of talking in the background. Now, I'm definitely going to look at you some type of way on the next phone call if you don't tell all of them in the background to shut the fuck up while you on the phone talking to your wife. Come on, man. Keep the same energy that you had when you was on YouTube.
at the end of the day, it's like all this goofy stuff and the fake narratives that people putting out is they liars. They trying to make content. I guess I'm paying their bills right now, so they putting my name in certain things.
You definitely paid the bills this month. I'm not gonna lie. I got to buy me one of them LUCE Cannon shirts. Y'all go on over there to Sharice Mills page and go to her .com, one of them .coms they got over there, and buy y'all one of them shirts. I'm fit to buy me one. I got to give back to the cause. I got to put some in the pot, man, because you definitely was the content this month, man. If you could get out today and go back tomorrow, that'd be some more good content, LUCE Cannon.
And you know, it's not good, but at the end of the day, it's like I don't wish this on my worst enemy. Mm-hmm. I don't have nothing to do with certain individuals. I want them to have the best fighting chance because I don't want nobody in jail, period.
Right.
So I'm not like the
man, you don't want nobody in jail. I agree with that, but man, you got yourself up in there with all those interviews that you was doing and you was talking on, man. You don't want nobody else in jail, but you wanted yourself in jail. You got to get out, man. You got to hurry up and get out. Whether you bail out or break out, you better get out, because if you get some time, I'm letting you know right now, that fine woman of yours, somebody gonna come with a bankroll, man. I'm telling you, I know how this go. It sound crazy. She might not agree, but when times get hard and the tough get rough, all it takes is a man to pull up with a couple of $100 and she's out of there. I'm telling you.
The other people. So the people like to pretend to say certain things, and people don't understand. Like, I'm just a real dude. Like, I can't fault them for not being a stand-up dude like me. All we see them doing is just internet stuff. They're not doing anything else.
You goddamn right we doing internet stuff, and I'm not doing nothing. I don't care what they talk about on this internet, what they say on this internet. I'm not doing nothing. I like going out to Popeyes, checking Domino's Pizza. I like to go to the 7-Eleven and get me a Gatorade and all that. I like to go around the corner and get me some head from one of them old hookers on Fig. I'm trying to stay out. I don't know what you was tripping off of. You got to stop this trying to be tough shit. You still in jail. Tell them niggas in the background to shut the fuck up, man.
They not trying to benefit the world. They just trying to make content and come off somebody else's name, but they don't want to work hard. They don't want to do things to get them to the next level. And I want to.
You didn't want to work hard. You didn't want to do. You wanted to do the same thing every day, morning, noon, and night. You was making content too. You was doing the same thing that everybody else on here doing. You didn't want to work hard. You was doing the same shit. You worked so hard with your content, it landed your ass in the feds.
And shout out to all my fans. Like, I love y'all to death. Like, y'all made me who I am. Y'all created me. My wife.
Shout out to my fans. Y'all made me who I am. Y'all created me. Man, who the hell this nigga? Look at this dude. Man, clout is a hell of a drug. I told you I'm going to say that all week. Shout out to my fans. You ain't no goddamn star. The fuck is wrong with this dude, man?
You've been in my corner from day one. And it's like, nothing's going to stop us, baby. We just have to understand that they talked about Jesus. So I'm no different. They're going to talk about me or whatever, but I'm looking forward for the journey, getting out, being bigger, stronger than ever. So at the end of the day, it's like, let's just let the people talk, and we know what's going on. They know it's not no profit or nobody talk to anybody, especially when I'm still in Nevada.
I don't think that he signed the proffer. I don't. I'm gonna say that. I don't think he did that. I don't think that he's gonna tell. I think he got so much pride, man. He gonna take whatever they give him. I don't think he gonna tell, other than what he done already did on the internet and what he be doing on these phone calls. He might not think he telling, but they recording. They recording. They gonna use all this stuff. Rather, if him and his wife was having these phone calls privately and it wasn't on the internet, they still recording. So, you know, I think that we didn't already said it. Everybody didn't already said it, but he's going to keep on doing. You can tell the way that he's wearing his wave cap and it's the line that supposed to go straight down the middle. That shit twisted over there. So he going to keep on doing dumb shit anyway.
Be in LA, hopefully in the morning. So.
Oh, so you're getting transferred today?
Yeah, I'm gonna get transferred. I'm getting transferred right now, but at the end of the day, it's like we gotta keep this ball going. Mm-hmm. And you know, you the female version of me, and my supporters support you, and your supporters support me. People be thinking that we clout chasing or whatever like that. Like, or let me put this thing. You was always Sharice Mills before you met me.
Precisely.
You've been doing movies, you've been doing acting, singing, for presidents, everything like that. People don't even know your background. You opera trained, you've been to school, graduated and stuff like that. You've been the multi-platinum.
Congratulations to her. Congratulations to her. She had a career before she met you. And now she got to deal with your criminal career. See, it's always the criminals that get with these women that do good, that drag them all the way down. You done put a baby up in this woman and took your ass to jail. Now her career of doing music and everything that she done is now about to be a little bit stagnated because now she got to entertain your criminal career. Come on, man.
Artists and doing things, it's like we were just a match made in heaven, and a lot of people try to tear us down because of who we are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't got to worry about nobody tearing y'all down. I'm just clowning. I'm just on here having fun clowning, but I could definitely say this. She's not going nowhere. She stuck with you and you stuck with her, because I'm gonna tell you something. And for her to deal with you and listening to you do all that screaming shit when you was in the house and all that crazy shit. Now I see, because I seen her with 1.9 million views. She done cleaned up this month close to 20 bands, if not 20 bands for show. So if I was her, I wouldn't stop. matter of fact, she's down there almost as better as you with the content. Let her keep going. She gonna run all this little shit, man. You gonna be forgotten about on YouTube. She finna take over this right now. I'm telling you that. I see it.
I agree. It's like they forget or they just don't know. You know, they need to do their homework before they speak on something, for sure. You know, and that's one thing sometimes it's like, I don't give a shit. I'd be like, yeah, you call me this, call me that. It's cool. You know, I don't even care because you're not paying my bills. You're not doing that. They don't understand what a businesswoman or businessman is. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, why are we doing this?
Cherie, shut the fuck up. Shut up. I just seen you online with a goddamn wine bottle in your hand. You, Sadie Nash, Flacco, and Lush. You was on there wet like a dish towel, getting drunk as hell, sipping. And then I seen you on your stories, you on there lit, drunk, faded. Come on, man. You ain't doing no professional shit.
YouTube stuff. Do we need money? No, it's just another form of business. Like, this is another avenue and revenue. And honestly, we do this for fun. Like, this is entertainment. That's what you call entertainment, because we do this promoting it. It keeps things rolling in all avenues of things. You feel me? And until people understand that, then, you know, I don't think they can fathom it, because some people, this is their only source of income. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I use this as a tool to push and promote other things that I got going on. You feel me? Like, we now got your...
What my thing? How do you make that? That's the smartest thing you said since you've been on the internet. You using this to promote your brand. That's what it's for. That's what you use this for. You use it to sell a product. And that's what you're doing. Hopefully that's the only thing that you selling over there, Cherise. But all bullshit to the side. That's the smartest thing you said. I want everybody to go to her page, man, and go support and buy y'all one of them Loose Cannon shirts. I'm going to buy me one because I made a lot of money off this content last month. So I'm definitely going to buy me one of them Loose Cannon shirts, and then I'm gonna go outside and give it to one of them crackheads because it's cold out there. So I'm gonna support though.
Your merch line coming out, we use that to promote that, and you can go purchase your merchandise on itslucecannon.com. You know, I got my beauty line and my clothing line and all that stuff on official bougie beauties store.com. Like, all this stuff, they don't understand. Like, we just let them in a little bit of our world, but they really don't know. We only give you what we want to give you. You only know the half.
Yeah, but they don't really understand what it takes, the intellect of us being strategic about everything that we plan. Mm-hmm. Everything that we do and say is always a plan behind it.
Right.
And a lot of people don't understand. They don't understand, like, we built for this. We made this. Mm-hmm. We made something.
I'm tired of his ass, man. He just said that it takes intellect to get what we... Brother, you in jail. If y'all planned this shit, it was definitely her plan to get your ass out the way. That's the only way I could see this. It was definitely her plan to get your ass out that house. But yeah, man, all BS to the side. Let's get to the real. Y'all go over there and support Cherise Mills. And the only reason why I say that, she is a black woman and she has a child over there. And every time y'all view her content, y'all helping her with the child. Whatever she want to do with the money and do for Loose Cannon, that's on her. That's her husband. She could do whatever she want to do in that department. But go over there and support, buy some shirts from her, and also go over there and subscribe to her channel. She's a black woman. We're not going to just sit here and dog them out. We have fun. I love to have fun. I love to joke. But I ain't going to go too hard on her because she is a black woman and she trying to raise a child over there that her husband left her with. So go over there and support, watch her videos, and buy whatever product that she's selling online. Loose Cannon didn't take a proffer. He's heading to downtown, to the federal building downtown. And hopefully when he get there, he could do what he was doing on the internet and tell all them dudes in the background, shut the fuck up while I'm talking. I ain't heard him say sweetie in a minute. And I'm pretty sure if he yell that out up in there, sweetie, he gonna wake up one of them booty bandits and his ass might be grass. Man, it's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.